Hello everyone, it is good to see you in our Learning Theories 1 Document and Records Control. The objectives of this learning are to able to understand better the importance of record management, to identify the basic of what to keep, what to discard, and when to do so, to know how to handle the records to keep and records to create it in the future. You will understand the uniformity of filing system to standardize and control in the creation and revision of forms, to proper filing facility and storage area for records, systematic and orderly transfer of inactive records, to ease of records retrieval and compliance to statutory and regulatory requirements. What do you understand about record management? Record management is a logical and practical approach in creation, maintenance, use, and disposition of records. Record cycle, it is come from creation to distribution to the process or use and maintained until its disposition. Do you know the difference between documents and records? Document is the form that will be used to gather data. It is created to use as evidence of data, while record is an object containing information which serves as to preserve knowledge of events, facts, or idea. It is a memory bank of an organization. To understand more about records management, we need to understand about a filing system. Filing system is a system of classifying into files, usually arranged alphabetically or chronologically. A retention period. The retention period of a document is an aspect of records management. It represents the period of time a document should be kept or retained, and active or inactive records. Why do we retain records? Retention policies help to manage many risks, including loss or stolen information, excessive backlog of paper files, loss of time and space while internally managing records, and lack of organization system for records, making them hard to find, just to name a few. We can divide retained records values into 4 divisions. First, operating values. It is used for routine day-to-day functions. And administrative values. Administrative operation within the organization. Fiscal values. It is used for documenting financial transactions. And legal values for documents, business ownership, agreements, and legally transactions. Why do we need to dispose records? It is to save on space and equipment, streamline access to the information, where to make it more efficient by removing unnecessary parts of it, to safety of records, and prevent unnecessary legal liabilities. There are 3 types of records: active records, inactive records, and obsolete records. Active records are documents, both hard copy and electronic, which are still actively being used by an office. They are usually referenced on a daily or monthly basis. Oftentimes, if in paper, these records will be located in a handy place within the office since they are used frequently. Inactive records are documents, both hard copy and electronic, which are no longer referenced on a regular basis and tend to be stored in a less accessible place since they are not used frequently. Many times records become inactive when they reach their cut-off as defined on a records retention schedule. Obsolete records generally refers to a record that is no longer active. How your records management program must treat an obsolete record varies widely depending on how obsolete is used. managing of an active record, we need to totally understand the difference between files and filing. Files are records kept in order in a folder or binder, while filing is the process of arranging and storing materials systematically so that they can be located easily when needed. Next is a storage area. Storage area can be divided into two different kinds. One is an active storage area, and secondly, an archive storage area. Active storage area is a handy place within the office since the records are active, thus they are used frequently. An archive storage area is a place that is less accessible since the records are not used in a regular basis. Now, let's learn about disposal methods of records. The first one, shredding. Shredding is a common technique to destroy paper documents. A shredder may cut in a single direction, producing thin strips the length of the document. Some shredders cut in a second direction, turning those strips into very small pieces. And the second method is destruction, means disposal of record of no further operational, legal, fiscal, or historical value by shredding, burial, pulping, electronic override, or some other process. We are now at the end of our Learning Theories 1. Remember, keep your records simple. Goodbye everyone, see you on the next learning theory.